Hi, this is Sanjay Deshpande again, and welcome to the fourth episode of defining, finding, buying, whatever it may be, a right home, and right things about your home or office or shop, whatever it may be. And first of all, happy Navratri to you all, as festive times have already started, and as I said in last episode about right time of buying your right home. Uh, Sentiments are one thing where facts won't work. So, what is the right time? Whether festive time is the right time is for buying your home. Well, for me, buying a right home, there is always a right time. But festive times, yes, it adds pure joy. Why we shop? Why we shop? Why we shop? Unnecessary things also during festive times. It's for our happiness. But with due respect, home is not something uh, you buy just for sake of buying it, right? It's one of the costliest buy for most of the families, 90% of the families. Barring Ambani's and Adani's, fine, they can buy at their will. But even for Ambani's also, entry is his final abode. And I'm sure he didn't buy, he didn't bought Antlia just for the sake of buying it or for the sake of just happiness. So be it. And now we already covered many right things to my knowledge, to my sharing, to my experience with you. It's time to dig more about right things while you are finalizing your home. Uh, Budget, location, time, all these things are there. But then once you decide something, some location, some budget, some time, then you enter into the final nitty-gritty of a home. A home is a complex thing. There are about 350 items to 400 items offhand I can say, which get assembled right from basin to tiles to brick to water to sand to metal to steel to cement. Near about 350 to 400 items when you get them together or compile, you make a home. And near about 30 to 50 trades get involved into it, which includes right from carpenter, fitter, mason, tiler, plumber, electrician, architect, structural designer, everything. And builder is just a compiler of all these 400 odd items and 35-40 odd trades. So builder is the compiler of, you can say, of all these things. And all these things makes your home. Today's topic in right and wrong definition is knowing right facts about your home. If you, as I write in the first episode told, I am not a one-man guy, but to my knowledge, most of you will say ki, what is right facts? When you say facts, facts are always right? I will put it in some different way, as there are facts, but their right and wrongness depends upon your knowledge, your detailing, and your timing about those facts. Sherlock Holmes, Manas Putrov, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, was a die-hard fan of facts, and he said ki everything, the entire world goes on facts and logic. Only one thing defies fact and logic is something while someone loves someone. That has got no fact or no logic. It's just as it is, what it is. Well, definitely, though home building and home planning is my love, but this definition of Sherlock Holmes of exception won't be applicable here. It's a science. Home building is a science. It's engineering, and engineering goes only by facts and logics, and that to proven facts. So I will say myths, which are there are many, right from Vastu Shastra, with every due respect for believer and Vastu Shastris. I am not against, I am not for. It's just I respect that aspect of construction or real estate, where it goes in hand with engineering or science. But just घराच्या उजव्या बाजूला अग्नी नको और डाव्या कोपऱ्यात जल नको म्हणजे वॉटर टँक और अग्नी मीन्स ट्रान्सफॉर्मर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. Sorry guys, I don't get along with that. But whatever is as per the environment, as per the ecology, as per the nature, to adopt as much all vastus accordingly, that definitely welcome, which includes natural light, ventilation, planning, utilization of space. That's fine. That's a must. That's engineering. That's proven. But again, as I say, ki if you believe something, if you have got faith in something, then don't try to judge it on fact or logic. Then do whatever your faith says. So that's fine. That I respect. But though when you want to analyze something on facts, analyze something on right things, then yes, then like they say, top floor flat खूप गरम होतो. Top floor flat gets heat up in summers in Pune specifically. Or many people in those who are in Mumbai or coastal areas, they say top floor flat leakage होतात. Even पुण्यात सुद्धा, in Pune also people are afraid of top floor terrace flat leaking. Well, it is fact, because people are afraid of buying top floor flats because it gets heat up and it gets chances of leakage from top terrace. But understand the fact, it's a myth. If at all the top terrace slab waterproofing is wrongly done, the top terrace waterproofing slopes are wrongly provided, the rainwater is getting accumulated on that, there is no proper draining arrangement to drain that water, then the terrace flat, there are chances of terrace slab leaking. Again, about getting heating up of the top floor flat, be very clear about it. If a flat have got a proper cross ventilation, the air don't get stagnant within the room, and then there are less chances of getting that room heated, because the stagnant air always gets warm. Another aspect is, if the top floor slab is of enough thickness, right thickness, again sorry for the enough thing, right thickness, which can absorb the heat and not allow that heat to pass from roof in your rooms, as well as there is a proper heat reflection paint applied, a reflection coat applied, and a proper brickbat cover which absorbs it on the top, then the chances of top floor flat getting warm or hot are near zero, because I myself live in my own built building at the top floor and I have never found. Rather, top floor flat, if rightly planned, rightly cross ventilation is given, it's one of the most wonderful thing, because the more you go up, the air flow is more. It's a simple logic. Again, arrangement of the rooms, keeping right windows at right locations, all those things. And then after construction, nobody is allowed to touch or to break the waterproofing at the top floor for any purpose, like providing your AC units or solar or dish antennas or something like anything like that. If you are not going to allow to break the waterproofing on the top for any purpose, have proper slopes to the water surface of the top floor slab, have proper draining pipes, downtake pipes, rainwater pipes, then there are zero chances of leakage of your terrace flats. So this is, again, these are the right facts about buying a top floor flat, and this is how you should analyze the right facts. Because see, I have given you this best example, because as I said, most people are afraid of buying top floor flat, is a fact. But if you understand right facts, then there is no worry, nothing to worry about why you should not buy a top floor flat. One such myths I always came across, and wrong fact is a comment which is very casually made about the sizes of the flats. No, your room sizes are very small, or your room sizes are too large. I want bigger room sizes. I want smaller flat. Guys, there is no such thing as a smaller flat or a bigger flat, because for that first you have to understand what is small and what is big. There has to be a right scale of right and wrong, then you can define all these things. Okay, if you built a bedroom of say 20 feet by 15 feet, it's a big bedroom, but is it a right bedroom is the question I will ask. If your flat is of one room kitchen or one bedroom, and still if you are wasting your so much area in the bedroom where you are going to sleep only, I will say it's a wrong. It's not a right size. Though it's a big bedroom, everybody likes big bedroom, and why not? Everybody likes the biggest of the bedrooms or biggest of the kitchens or biggest of the halls and everything like that. But that directly is related to your corporate area, which is directly related to your budget, right? Again, then 8 feet by 10 feet is a small bedroom. Again, nobody will like it. But then again, is it a right size? No. See, try to understand. First of all, a bedroom or any room is a part of the entire flat. You have to understand what is the purpose of that room, what is your lifestyle, what is your budget. Obviously, budget is part of your lifestyle. And then try to define your day-to-day activities, your furniture need, your life way of using that particular room. May it be kitchen, may it be study, may it be hall, may it be terrace, may it be anything, may it be toilet for that part of it. And then see that whether your furniture, your daily movements get fit in that. And if you, I can understand these are not the part of a common man or even a educated person also. Okay, how much ideal size, right size of my each room is? Ask the questions. Ask the questions. For example, ideal size by me of any bedroom is something by 10 feet 6 inches or 11 feet to 13 feet or 15 feet max. Below that, it will be a small. Above that, it will be a big. Now decide as per your lifestyle. Because very basic thing for a master bedroom, 5 feet by 6 feet king size bed. Then you need cupboard. Cupboard should be at least 2 feet wide, so your coat can fit it inside on the hanger. That's a standard criteria you can think. So means 6 feet plus 2 feet, 8 feet already gone, and there should be space between for moving, which should be at least 3 feet. So it becomes 11 feet. And same, at least 2 feet moving area or 3 feet moving area all around the bed. Then there is one door to your bedroom, which is entry of that to that bedroom. Then there is door to your toilet, which is your passage to the toilet. So all these things makes 11 feet by 14 feet is the ideal size of any bedroom. Judge accordingly. And if you find this is also pretty cumbersome, then make a simple drawing and ask your builder to give you furniture layout as per the dimensions and not as per the just fit in size. Many a times the dining which has been shown of 6 persons and the actual dining area is 8 feet by 6 feet something. Now imagine 6 people dining, which will require at least space of 4 feet by 8 feet. How you are going to get it fit into 6 feet by 8 feet area? It is impossible. So that's a wrong planning. So right size, for right size, understand your own lifestyle, analyze it, draw it, take help of technical person, ask the questions. Basic point is ask the questions, and then understand these are the right facts about your home. Don't go by what is just shown to you. Don't go by what somebody is telling you because he is giving you that. I am not against builder. See, everybody has got right. RERA is there to take care of what is been falsely promised to you. I am not going to get into that. I am trying to I am trying to share how you analyze right facts about your home. And for that, you have to ask as many questions as you can. For that, first you have to ask yourself, what are your definition? What kind of life you want to live in this flat? Visit other people of similar arrangements, and this right size and right facts, they are everywhere, right from checking slopes of the toilets. Many times there is again another myth, Are you providing anti-skid tiles? It feels nice. Anti-skid tiles word. This is something hi-fi, something techno types. Anti-skid tiles we are providing. Guys, there is nothing like anti-skid. Trust me. This is my blunt statement. Many a times, if there is a soap water, there are no proper slopes to the toilet floors. Anti-skid tiles has got some rough area on their surface, and the soap water makes a film. The soap particles remains on that rough area, and anti-skid tiles become more slippery if the water is retained on that surface, and there are incidences, even people falling down by slipping over the so-called anti-skid tiles. I myself have got all 4 toilets in my house of granite flooring, jet black granite flooring. There is a small video along with my this gan.com. You can check it. I am not saying just for the heck of it, because I made a foolishness. Maruti jab MP बोल टाकल्यावर गार लागतं असं म्हणतात ना, गमती नाही तसं. With due respect to Maruti, I am believer of Hanumanji. It's just a phrase I use. Basically, it's the floor slope of that toilet. The water should not get retained on that surface. It's the film of water on the surface of the toilet floors or bathroom floors which makes you slip, which makes it slippery. If there is a proper slope on the toilet floor and all water is getting drained off, write it over the night wrap, and then with a dry mop or a dry cleaner, you are wiping the surface dry, then touch wood. I got old parents in my house. My kids grew up right from a toddler in this house. In last 20 years, nobody has fallen down by slipping because of slippery floor in my toilets. Even with I have got a granite flooring, which is supposed to be the most slippery flooring, which is not, because I analyzed the right fact about the home. That's why it is possible. Then there are many again other myths which are actually the right facts, which you should yourself check it or try it. And it includes everything. As I said, there are 400 items which makes your home. There are 30 trades, 35 trades. Those hands which plan your home, build your home. Error is possible. Mistakes are possible. In the overnight you don't build. It's not a factory made product. A home, I'm talking, a building. Right from turning your car inside the parking to passage widths to terrace parapet heights in your attached terrace, everything has been assembled, and everything has to be scientifically done. Everything should have what logic. The logic may be wrong. Improve it, change it, ask the logic behind it, and then decide what is the right facts about your home. Means many times a car is shown in the parking, and when you buy a flat and get into try to fit that car into your parking, it is not possible, because you have not asked before buying that or accepting that car parking, what is the turning radius of your car, what is the actual margin from where this turn will be getting into your car parking. All these questions matters. All these questions matter, not just carpet saleable ratio and how much discount you are giving and what kind of furniture you will be providing along with the package. Guys, fine. Are you buying furniture, or are you buying amenities, or are you buying specifications? You are buying a complete package, and every aspect of that package has to be on right facts and sheer engineering. Then also things may go wrong, but fine. Even supercomputers make mistake, but chances are less, right? This is why importance of right fact and right questions matters while buying a home, which you can call as the right home. So go ahead, do ask the right questions, as many questions, and unless and until your satisfaction is not done totally, don't zero down just for some offers. That's the right way of defining your right facts, knowing your right facts about your right home, is all I wanted to share. Thank you very much.